Welcome, Scorpio, to your Astrodice reading for April. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. And those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. Best message for Scorpio for the month, please. Best horoscope for Scorpio. Ooh, just straight up your own planet in Pluto with Taurus energy, your sister sign, in the 6th house. Wow. Okay. Got some great energy going on over here. I love the Pluto coming in for you, talking about that transformation, talking about that ability to have a big leap forward, rebirths, taking action, having new beginnings, really seeing things in a different light. Wow, it's like, how beautiful is that? And then having this slow, nurturing area of Taurus coming in for you is very good energy for you, being that that's your sister sign. It is directly across from you in the zodiac, and that's great energy. Why? Because you get to feed right off of that, right? If you see it here, it goes straight here. So put it here. No, I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Anyways, Taurus is here in case you can't see it. And here's you directly across from each other, feeding off of each other's energies. So it's beautiful, and it's going to keep you very relaxed. Where sometimes you feel a little anxious, it's now going to give you this very relaxed mode, right? So you have all these things going on in your head, but then you're like, I think I'll fence sit for a minute. No, it's actually going to give you the productiveness that you need. It's still going to be slow and relaxed, but it's going to be more productive. That's the problem, right? I have all these things in my head, but I think I'll take it really slow. And instead of actually taking it slow step by step, I want to just fence sit and sit here for a little while, right? The procrastination of Scorpio. Okay, so coming into the 6th house, and of course that's not for everybody, because if you have another sign in you that's super highly productive, right, then that's not going to be you, right? If you're going to be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn in there, you're going to be a mover and a shaker, so you're not going to fence set much, right? I ain't got time for that. But for the majority of Scorpio, yes, the fence setting. So you get to become very productive, but yet still have a little bit of slowness to get things done and the sureties. Okay, so coming in here, love this. I do, I love this for you. So this is going to be a productive month for you. Getting all the things that you wanted to get out before is now going to come in. It's like, welcome to spring. Get that spring cleaning done. Get that boost of energy coming in from spring. And beautiful spring energy of Taurus as well. Okay, so getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Get moving, show us that. And it's in his 6th house of work, health, the duty area of life. You want to get exercising, get exercising. You have the clarity and the understanding to get this done. Now, within the Pluto, you have the clarity to take the leap of faith, right? To get this new beginning going. You can see the new beginning. You know where you want to be, and now you can actually start moving towards that. Wow. Oh, wow. A lot of air energy coming in. Got the Page of Swords coming in, having it's like, I see clearly, I have the knowledge to move forward. I've observed all of this. I've done my research. I know where I'm going now, so I don't have to do, oh wow, with the Magician, yeah. Now you can take that action, and you're going to take that action. You're going to start manifesting, or actually moving and maybe manifesting 2 in 1, right? Really get that going and doing it with surety. That's what I love. You have nothing holding you back from saying that this cannot happen. This is why you're taking the control to do so. Okay. And you are determined to see the task all the way through. No fence setting, right? I'm going to do this, but slowly. That's cool. That's good. Yes, you feel rested. There's nothing there's no anxiety. Like I said, there's no anxieties. I didn't feel any anxieties, no nightmares, no trapped in a cage, no worries. You are sleeping and you're rested. You've meditated. You've done everything you need to do, and you feel good. And you're very clear about what you want. Ships coming in. Yeah, and that's that, getting those ships to come in. You have the knowledge to see these things coming to light in the beginning of the month. So as you're sitting here seeing them, this is where you're going to take action, because you know this can get you to where you need to be. Yeah, and you have the passion to do so. It could even be dealing with an Aries who's helping you along the way. For some of you, if you have an Aries who's helping you, that's going to be some great determination to help also push you through, right? So they could also be pushing and helping. Okay. And if you weren't feeling good, because we have the 6th house over here, because it's talking about health as well, you're now feeling healthier. Or you might have an Aries who's around you who is feeling healthier, who can help you along this way. Because I do feel like either you were not feeling good because maybe you had somebody else around you who was sick or did not feel good. They're feeling better now. They're also getting the rest that they need. So, and if it's not them, it's you. Maybe you had a lot of headaches, a lot of anxieties, insomnia. Now you're not. You're feeling better. And they're feeling better too. Okay, so in the mid-month, you have the 4 of Cups upside down. Nice. With the Knight of Cups, it's your own energy coming up as the Knight of Cups, saying, yes, I have these proposals that I'm giving to myself. Now you're thought about taking this action, you're going to take this action, and now you're seeing things actually coming through for yourself. Okay, yes, and keeping the faith alive. So really with the duty of your... in this area, it's like I have the faith to keep going strong. A beautiful Taurian card coming up. And like I said, if you are married or have this significant other or just a best friend or somebody who might be an Aries, doesn't have to be, could even be some kind of Aquarius, Gemini or a Libra. However it is, you guys can do things together. If you're going to the gym, they're going to go to the gym with you, right? But you have the faith to yourself, and you're keeping faith to yourself, faithful to your plan, to your 6th house, working so hard, getting done what you said. Because remember, with the Magician, it's saying what? I'm determined to see this to the end. Nice. So not having to feel any depression, feeling like everything's turning in your area and seeing everything coming together with the Knight of Cups, continuing to keep giving yourself the cups of love. And that's also good and reassuring, because that means you are giving yourself the pep talks. You're giving yourself the reassurance that I got to keep going. I got to keep going. I can do this. So a lot of pep talks going on, and a lot of proposals going on. You might even have a proposal for the 6th house. And if you're looking for that job, Scorpio, here comes that job, and keeping the faith that someone's going to give you the job. So I do see a job coming in. Yes, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands, showing the maturity in the relationship. The 2 of Wands shows maturity within the relationship that you're giving to yourself, being very mature, right? And that's that transformation also. Transforming the way you're talking to yourself and giving yourself those pep talks, keeping yourself very motivated, very positive, and having this beautiful connection with yourself with the 2 of Wands. That's awesome. Okay. And it's also seeing those goals through, right? Seeing them through to the end. Again, so it's, you have not given up. If anything, you've become even more aware of where you're going and how you want to get there. Because at one time with the 10 of Wands upside down, there was these difficulties. And I believe you were treacherous to yourself, kind of your own traitor, right? You're giving yourself all these pep talks and all these great things where you may have been, I don't know if I can do that, right? So you're not doing that anymore. Now you have this huge turnaround in maturity on how you're talking to yourself, how you're thinking, how you're moving. And that's very good. So, and then of course, this is just talking about the conquest, where you felt like you might not be able to get something done. Now you're on a conquest. You are on this journey, you know, to get this done. So this month is more like kind of like this journey of getting things done that you may have been putting off and fence setting for a very long time. And it could be just that spring is in the air and you're just feeling really good. Could have got that stimulus check. Maybe that's why you're going to the gym, right? It's like finally, the end of the month, it feels like you can celebrate everything that you're doing. Be sure to celebrate too, friends. Okay, every time that you reach a goal and you know you did something, especially if you're going, let's say, to the gym. If you lost 5 pounds and, you know, you have this, I don't know, you know, this goal set to lose this much weight. Maybe you're trying to lose 15 pounds or something. Every time you lose like maybe 5 pounds or 3 pounds or 2 pounds or however it is, make sure that you're celebrating that within yourself. When you get on that scale and you see you did something awesome, you celebrate that within yourself, because that's going to keep you motivated. That's going to keep you going, right? Because you need those rewards. That's yours. You pat yourself on the back. You start gaining that awesome muscle, or start getting a 6-pack, 3-pack, 2-pack, whatever. Hey, that's time to celebrate, right? Because that's hard work. So look at your 6th house and see where you need to pat yourself on the back to keep yourself motivated. That is you. You did that and you deserve that, right? Okay. I mean, it could just be down just to, you know, maybe a hobby, you know, in the 6th house that you've turned into like a work. You wrote that first chapter of that novel, pat yourself on the back. I don't care what it is, right? Because this is going to give you, oh, I love that. And it's coming right into the Taurus house, because Taurus, you know, Venus is Taurus. And this is going to give you that beautiful nurturing yourself energy. Nothing more rewarding than rewarding yourself. Because if we're always looking for someone to reward us, you might not find it. The best thing in life is to reward yourself. Okay? Don't always wait for other people to come around to pat you on the back, because half the time it ain't gonna happen. Okay? You be kind to yourself. See your prosperities. This here is going to lead to the prosperities in so many different ways. You know, and if you're on a diet or something, now it's time. Now it's time to eat some cake. You can have the celebratory cake. It's time to celebrate. Okay? So you have that. You eat the cake. Have a slice of cake. You put in the hard work. It's just a slice, right? I know me. I'll be like, oh, another piece, please. Oh, dang. And it's just keep going slow. And look at all of this Taurus energy. This is, you know, Taurus has Taurus in it. That's the earth of water. And you have, you know, Venus, that's earth, and so much earth energy coming in over here. And keep going slow and keep going at your own pace. And really with the Knight of Coins is it feels like you already found your pace. Okay, it doesn't matter how slow and relaxed it is. It's you are finding your own pace with the Knight of Coins. So this way you have your prosperities. Last card out is the Sun. Beautiful. Okay, so there it is. The Sun coming out. Now you're going to feel the vitalization that you need. You have your desires, you have your intentions, you have everything that you need to keep you feeling like you're courageous, you're strong, and you're on the right path for yourself for April. Okay. So very beautiful, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.